Hello guys, it's your coach Regina here, and today I just want to talk a little bit about rediscovering ourselves. And what I said is rediscovering ourselves simply is just finding who you are. And this is going to be an online community, and it's a place where we just simply come our true self. We're not hiding anything. We are not, literally, we come here naked, literally, like it's all about bringing yourself without the fear of shame, the fear of judgment, and all that. And there's so many things we are ashamed about in this world. That's why you see so many people try to shame people because of their nudity and all that. That's why when you hear someone has some nude somewhere, they always trend, because we are scared of people seeing us naked. But the physical nakedness, I don't think it's even a problem, but what is inside us, what is our true selves, because if someone can see our true selves, it could be a little bit scary. And I want to do this, and this month I dedicated myself. I'm going to do a series of posts and videos on my page, Rediscovering Ourselves. So if you're not there, please go there, like our page, follow it, invite all your friends, tag all your friends along, and we're going to do this because it's about something which is really hurtful and something people go through, and it affects simply everyone, as kids, as friends, as colleagues, all of that. It affects us. And what I'm simply going to be talking about is I'm going to be talking about a topic which we shy about so much in our society, and that is going to be infidelity and faithfulness in relationships and marriages. Because I realize it's something we never talk about. It's something we never talk about, because every time someone raises a problem, it's always about, he does this, she does this, she does this. But you see, sometimes back, they cheated on me, and now I don't know how to deal with this. Like, accepting someone cheated on you, it's not something to be ashamed about. Yeah? So if you have shame around cheating, being cheated on, please drop it, because this one is going to be a bad one. It's going to be a bad one, and there's nothing about sugarcoating shit here. We're just going to talk about the real thing, how it happens, how it goes, how we act around it, and how we get to resolve it. And let me tell you something. Okay, this one, I have dealt with cheating myself. Shit, I don't know whether you've ever gone to a boxing training when you have been taught how to fight, and someone hits you very hard at your tummy, and it kind of you become unstable a bit, and then you stand, then it's like you can't even see, there's this kind of pain which goes so deep in your tummy. I think that is the place where is a danger zone. There are places where you go to learn about boxing and all that. You are told the places to hit, because there are places when someone is hit, they could even die. So I think cheating feels kind of like that. You just feel this feeling like your stomach is full of water, and then it's just pouring down, and you cannot stand, and then you're wondering, okay, what next? It's either fight or flight mode. That's where you put in, and the adrenaline is so rushing through your body, and you don't know how to deal with this. But I'm going to embark on this thing, and we're going to see the things we make, the victims, because I don't think a cheater doesn't really know. Let me tell you, by that I'm going to be real with you. Like, this shit is going to be so real. If you want to judge, it's okay. You can go ahead and judge, or you can go ahead and say whatever you say, because we are going to debunk this. Oh yeah, debunk. I don't even know what the hell that word means, but I'm using it either way. Have we not learned English? Mkuje na dictionary. Pia mimi nimeiva hiyo sector. So I am telling you guys, this thing is going to be terrible. It's going to be bad, like, for real. And let me tell you one thing, I'm going to tell you for sure. Believe me or not, whether you like it or not, whether you feel kind of some way or whatever you feel, cheating is a decision. Hey, and the cheater knows what they are doing. But this they know. Fuck, who does that? But this thing needs a lot of planning. Mtu amekaa chini. they phone this person, they have been chatting, they have been flirting, they're hiding the texts, you know, they lock their phones and all that shit. It takes a lot of energy. So you are not going to tell me it's a fucking mistake. Because you know what? Someone chooses to do it. By the way, there are so many things you can do. I've ever met a married man and they're like this, you know, I am just so sad in my marriage. You know, that woman just comes home with this Sibaburi cement t-shirt, you know, she just puts herself there, she's just dealing with the kids, and you know, so we have this small baby. He or she is always crying all through the night, you know, I don't have peace in this house. So I think, oh guys, I'm going to find my happiness, my food. There's nothing, like you have so many choices, my dear. You have this choice. You could have walked to your wife and told her, you know, this shit ain't working, and you know, I'm gonna step, you know, I am stepping. So what is so hard about it? But no, because you want to have your cake and still eat it, you know. That's what cheaters do. By the way, they want to have their cake and they want to eat it at the same time. You know, you can't have it and eat it. So they will keep the wife, the girlfriend, and their affair partner, the side chick, or whatever. I all see every time women fighting with side chicks everywhere. Debates, oh, you know, even if he sleeps in your house all the weekend, you know, he's not gonna leave you. Me, woman, respect yourself. He's already left. What you're trying to do, you're trying to grab on control, which is not there. You've lost your power. And that's what cheating does to you, by the way. That kind of betrayal will make you feel like, man, I had all this shit figured out, and now I am left out. So you are left out, by the way. And just a warning, by the way. I am going to pull this, and you know what? You can judge me, but anyway, you can judge me, you know. I am a coach, I am a therapist, I am a human being, and I have been a victim of cheating. So, you know, I understand this shit. The therapy part about it, the normal human part of it, and what we lie about it. You know, just assume. But then let me ask, who seeks for help after the cheating, by the way? It's never the cheater. You'll be cheated and you'll be the one who'll be looking for a therapist all along, calling, oh yeah, I need a therapist because, you know, this happened to me, blah, blah, blah. And then I'm like, you know, I get this call sometimes. I'm like, what about your partner? Are they coming? They're like, you know, they don't want to come. Okay, but you know, you cannot fix this thing alone. It is the reality. So what are you trying to do, by the way? This guy is just trying, all these ladies just trying to have their cake and they're eating it. And they are going to make you do the pick-me dance. Have you heard about the pick-me dance? This is how it goes. So the cheater comes home, you know, I was unhappy, you know, you are just busy with the kids and your work, you're running around, you know. Sometimes I come home, you are saying you're tired. I am fucking tired because I've been raising all these 5-10 kids all through the day and everything is fixed in this house. So literally, I am tired. Could you just hire someone come do this over the weekend? Then I can have some energy, you know, to go hang out and do all this thing. But you can't come and start telling me, you know, you've just been there, you know. At that moment, I didn't laugh. So this nigga sat down. Yeah, let me tell you this. Oh, gosh. They sat down, decided in their head they don't love you anymore. And when they decided they didn't love you anymore, they just went out and slept with someone. Okay, I think they just stumbled and fall on someone's genitals, and then it was like, oh yeah. But then, at that moment, I didn't love you. But anyway, you know, I don't like... So they are trying to shift the blame, you know. They don't want to be on the spotlight. No, it's about you. You know what you did. You did this, you did this. So they are and you know, so you there sitting and thinking, am I going to gain control over this? So what am I going to do? I have to fight, you know. I'm going to compete to this other lady, this other man, you know. I have to win my partner back. So you're doing the pick me dance. I want you to pick me, literally. Like, I'm here, you know, I do my nails, my hair is on flick, you know, I get here town, I get some makeup and blah, 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 you know. I have this kitambi, I go to gym, you know, it has to end because, you know what, I'm fighting for my partner and I have to win this fight. But let me tell you what, you know what the cheater does? They're just sitting there, they're like, oh, let these two fight. It's like when two elephants fight, you know. So they are just watching, and they are fighting, calling these side chicks, calling this nigger, attacking them, looking for them, and all that shit. Fighting for someone who really didn't even give a fuck about you in the first place. So they just woke up one day, like walikuwa wanaenda tao, mati kapata accident kwa barabara, mse akaanguka, akachomoka, akaangukia genitals za mse, then cheating happens. And now it's not their problem, by the way. It is your problem to fix it, because you know what, you're fat. You don't even know to look like the slay queens out here, you know. Aujui kujipaka mikono venye nimeparala hivi, anaangalia naona huyu, by the way, I can cheat anyway. That's all. But you know what I'm trying to tell you, cheaters just know what they are doing. And then we blame you for it. And then we have this one, hey, by the way, let me tell you, we are living in the world we are now. Nowadays, therapy, finding yourself, healing your trauma, your childhood thing. Anyway, I'm a reparenting coach, so I know. This is what I advocate, Yani. You need to heal your traumas and the pains of your childhood, whatever maybe your parents did and all that. And then there are these people who will pull you this. You know, my dad was not there. He left me. I just felt like I didn't learn so many things, and my mother was so crying out, and you know, I don't know how to deal with this, so I was born to cheat. So I just went and cheated because of the trauma I had as a kid. I just don't know how to commit, you know. I am scared of commitment because I was abandoned. Shit, I've been there. I have had abandonment issues. But you know what? The first thing I chose was not to cheat, Manzi. I would have chosen control. Just making sure everything is under control so that, you know, people are not going to abandon me and all that. But oh no, I didn't run away and cheat just because I had abandonment issues. So now they're trying to they're trying to put themselves in this position, you know. You're supposed to be so empathetic. Can't you see? It's all about me. It hurts me, you know. My parents went. I felt so abandoned, you know. I've had this fact life well all the time growing up, and now I just cheated because I didn't know what to do. Like, what the hell? Get the fuck out of here. You know what, you cheated. You can't play this game. So those are all the things cheaters play. And they manipulate you. And then there are these ones who will come and apologize. You know, I'm really sorry. You know, I love you so much. And then you're left confused. But then you loved me. You cheated. And now you love me again. Like, what the hell am I supposed to do now? Like, I'm so confused, you know. Okay. I choose to believe you. By the way, it's okay. I forgive you, you know. I forgive you. And it's all right. Please don't do this again. And all that. What makes you think they won't do? These people are just playing you. They are just putting you in that position. Like, I am a changed person. I am a changed woman, you know. I can do this. I can do this. And all that. Hey, and then what happens again? You'll find yourself sometimes, maybe you decide to go to therapy, and maybe you can drag them there. Unaweza wafuruta wapeleke tu kwa therapy, of which you found the therapist, madam or sir. You paid the dollars, you paid the money to go see that therapist, and you still have to pull them there and take them to the therapy and sit on those sofas, you know, where you ask, tell me what brought you. No, this happened, you know, he cheated, she cheated, and I don't know how to. And you know, the shrink, this therapist asks, so what does that make you feel? What the fuck? I'm hurt. Definitely, you know. You can ask me how I'm feeling like I'm hurt. So you need to start fixing this thing. And you know what they will be? The cheater sits just there, relax. You know, they will not even talk. They're like, what do you have to say about that? Nothing. You are crying there, you are trying to argue there, you know the therapist tells you need to give them time to talk. It's their turn to talk. And you know, they just stay there and they will not say no fucking shit. So it goes. That's the first session. You waste like that 500, blah blah 7K, you know, and all that. And then you're given okay, I'm sorry, I'm going to say this. Okay, I ever visited a therapist. I were given this some kind of Christian books to read about love, with the triangle, the shit. I just remember that. I don't even know what the hell was that. Okay. On a later note, this is on a later note. Some people don't even know how to do this shit. And then there's this one who is going to pull this. You know, before this person cheated, there were so many issues in this. This is just like what you're describing is just symptoms, you know, symptoms of the problems in the marriage. Yes, there could be problems. I mean, but what are we doing today? Today we are dealing with this cheating. Like, you cannot start telling me we have to go back and deal with, sometime I broke a plate, I burned the rice, and you see this, now this happened, this is a symptom of the fact, it's a symptom of lack of character on the cheater's part, and that's what they need to fix. You cannot start now telling me there are issues. Yes, there are issue communication styles, attachment style, and all those blah, 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 those things, they are there. But you know what? A cheater lacks character. Like these people have a kind of a disorder. Let me just be sincere. Kind of a disorder. They're just disordered people. Character. They lack empathy. That place in the soul which is supposed to have compassion and empathy, it's just a hollow part in them. Because you don't love someone and you go cheating on them, by the way. You don't do that. Because if you feel like this marriage is not working, what you walk and tell them, this shit is not working. And when you tell them it's not working, what do? Do we fix it? Or do I go cheat? Or do I let you go? Those are options. Or you can just say, by the way, I stopped loving you. By the way, he laughed. Ilisha. When you litoka, it is empty. Madam, sir, can you move on? Then agree on how you're going to do this. But no, you don't come tell me I didn't love you after cheating. So what the hell is that again? All right. So then you're told, there are so many issues you need, communicate, you're given some date nights to go. Like, how are you going to sit on a date night with someone who really hurt you? Someone who is not even sorry. They're just sitting there staring at you. So we are going to take coffee. We are going to sit here and take coffee, sir. Oh, madam, just sit. And there's nothing we can talk about. I'm still looking at you and I'm imagining, oh, he was just naked on top of that lady, blah, blah, or this guy, and they were doing this shit. I'm just like, my mind is like, no, I am crushed a little bit deep. But anyway, maybe they work, maybe they don't work, but date nights work anyway. You need to have those things, but you don't have to have those things because someone cheated on. Those are things you have to have on a normal day. And then you give it these things and assignment to go and do. And you know what? Let me tell you how to realize this thing is not going to work. The cheater never does anything. He's always very busy. His work is very busy. When it's his session to go, he will not fucking go because you know what? He's very busy. No. He ain't busy. He just doesn't want to work on this. And I am telling you this because I am a victim of that. And I believed it. By the way, let me tell you, before I started this rediscovering ourselves thing and the coaching thing and the therapy thing, manze, I had to find myself. By the way, I was this wimp kind of a person, you just do shit to me and I cry and cry and cry. Then I'll talk to these people. By the way, let me tell you, this one I have to be sincere. By the way, these older couples you go talk to, these people you think they got their shit together, and you need to talk to them when your relationship is failing and all that blah blah blah. You know what they tell? Not all of them, by the way. This is a stupid generalization, but I am doing it anyway. You can go and think about what you're going to think. Hey, so they tell you this. This how things got to go. You just need to work harder at fixing things, making this work, be there, listen, don't talk about the affair. Yeah, that one. Don't talk about the affair, by the way. You already said this, sorry, you can't keep reminding. But you know what? Talk about the shit until you feel you're okay. Even if you want to go scream, even you can go talk to strangers online, whoever wants to listen, go talk to them. Because talking to people about something which hurt you, it's one way of getting to get, like, it's accepting it one way. You're not ashamed about it. And it's a good way towards the healing and the pain and all that. So they tell you, by they don't talk about. Even the cheater will tell you, I said I'm sorry. You cannot keep reminding me this. Why are you always doing this? Yeah, you can keep telling me about this. I did it. Yes, fuck, it was that. And it's that. And it's done. You cannot keep talking. But they could have. There's a day I was never faced by that. I didn't know. Like, you can't talk about this shit. Like, what am I supposed to talk about, baby? You harm me. All right, sorry. Yes, I was hurt, so I need to talk about it to anyone. But let me tell you, so you visit these couples, you talk about whatever happened, you explain to them about this affair thing, like, let me tell you, but then, I think you just need to relax. Don't talk about it. Don't bring it up so many times. Just try to listen to them. Be there, they are sorry, they're going to change, and you need to talk. You even need to pray. You need to pray about it. Probably it's going to change. By the way, I'm not an atheist, let me tell you the truth. But this is some shit I don't believe. You cannot tell me someone cheated on me. I am going to go to my knees and pray. Pray for my peace, fine. Pray for a guideline on what to do next, fine. But praying for someone to change, I know, ain't doing that shit. Believe you me, I'm not going to. And I always have this thing against prayers, by the way. If you're praying and doing nothing, there's nothing gonna change. That's why even the Bible says, faith without action is fucking dead. So I want to pray. About what? I am praying and I'm planning what to do. I'm out here planning. I have already contacted my lawyer. I have already talked with a therapist who deals with people who have been cheated on, not to tell me how to save my marriage, but how to save my sanity. Because my mental health matters at this moment. I need to be sober. I need to be sober maybe for my kids. I need to be sober for my job. I need to be sober for just being me, I cannot just be praying and seated there and hoping things will change. I have to do something about it. So anyway, these people tell you to pray, things will be okay. They will try to talk to this person. A funny thing, you might realize the people you're talking to, wanakwanga naye kwa hizo mchochoro, by they are in that company. When he's cheating, they know. When she's cheating, wanakwanga tu na wanajua. It's not like they don't know. It's not like that they chose not to tell you because they think they are loyal to this cheater. And you are the stranger in this whole thing because probably maybe you're not their friend. But anyway, choose who you talk to. Make sure that's a safe person because at the end of the day, they will judge you. But then they will turn and say, by the way, anyway, she deserves it all, She deserves it all. She's so confrontational, she can't keep down, she says she can't do that. Because every person has standards. If someone says this and this, yeah, that's okay. So they don't deserve to be cheated for the person who they are. Whether they are dirty, whether they are fat, whether they don't even know to communicate. All you need to tell them is, I cannot deal with you and I am stepping out and I am going away and I don't want to date you. And I don't want to be married to you. Can we start figuring out that? So this whole thing is all about cheating, by the way. And we're going to talk about all the mistakes we make, all the stupid mistakes we make, our reasons, how we try to solve issues we didn't, how we blame ourselves again, and all that. And at the end of the day, before we end it, we are going to have a recovery way. How do you recover from that? But the only thing I can assure you is when you realize someone cheated on you, that the day, the discovery day, is the worst day of your life. It hurts. It hurts like hell. But the only thing I can assure you, by the way, you survive. You will see the end of it, by the way. It cannot kill you. By the way, you will survive. But for you to survive, you got to have your shit together. That's what we'll be talking about this whole month. Focused. Affairs. Discovery. How to deal with them. How to get out strong. And you really have to stay with that person? That is your choice. And you know what? The only person who can fix a relationship or a marriage after cheating is the cheater themselves. They just have to work it out. By the way, you have nothing to... There could be something you could work about, but it's not all on you. No, the person who will be calling therapists and paying money to go see them to fix an affair. You didn't know how it happened. Wherever they are, is the person or she is the person who's supposed to be going out looking for a therapist. And you know what you decide? You, the victim, the person, you are the one who's going to decide whether you want to be in this marriage relationship or not. No matter what the situation is. But all I know, the first thing is, don't react. Relax. Don't do nothing. Just sit there. Relax. Call your lawyer. Everything should have a lawyer. Family lawyers, there are so many. Book a session. Go get your shit together about the child, the support, the finances, and blah, blah, all those things. You need to get them. Actually, that is the first person you should call before even you confront the cheater and tell whoever you want to tell. The first person you should be calling as you cry and feel that hurt should be your family lawyer. Yeah, that person is very important. You need to call them, set the shit together, finances, child support. What are those things you're going to face during this thing? How can they help you through this? You need to call them, because those people will fix you. Any person who is good in family law and all those and stuff, divorce lawyer, you know, you need to call them, whether you've decided to divorce or not. Before you start confronting your cheater and telling them, you know, you cheated, please get advice from your family lawyer, and they will give you all the facts. That is a very important person. Before you even go to this therapist, I think you should be going to therapy to save your sanity, not to save this marriage first or this relationship. So either way, let's meet there. Share with your friends. Tag them along. We are rediscovering this thing. We are looking at this affair thing deeper. Seriously. This time around. Yeah. By the way, aturudi nyuma. Whether you are cheated. By the way, come on, you are cheated on. Come on here. This is a community of the cheated. And the cheaters ni wote kujeni. But nawambiaje, what am I telling you? Cheaters, this time I am going to burn your bushes. All of them. All of them. All the secrets are out now. There's nowhere to hide. Anyway, it is a poll. The whole decision lies on the cheated one, whether you want to continue with this person or not. But anyway, see you then. Rediscovering ourselves. Find the pages on FB. Like it, follow us. Because this discussion, we are going to have it deep. And if you have a story you want to tell us, by the way, kindly just inbox me. Tell your story. It's anonymous. No one will know it was you, by the way. And again, don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed of being cheated. It happens. People cheat on people every time, and people are cheaters. And it's okay. You didn't do nothing wrong, by the way. They didn't cheat you because you are not beautiful. No. They didn't cheat on you because you are fat. Apana. It is a decision they made to do that. They decided to go cheat on you. And it is all right. My sister, my brother, it is okay. That doesn't define you. It doesn't define you. Worthy is not pegged on their approval from the cheater. They did it for their own good, for themselves. So yeah. Guys. Run to rediscovering ourselves. That's how we are doing all this whole thing. We are just going to dismantle all this shit. All the cheaters thing. Uto to bushes tunachoma to all the tactics, we are coming with them. So, my sisters, my brothers, find you there. See ya, till then.